Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Castro.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. There to take it is Gardner, and there are two away now. Ryan Braun gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ryan Braun.
Line drive to left. Gardner is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Center fielder.
Cobb into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Coco Crisp checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Kendrys Morales takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And there goes Coco. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. On to first, a double play. Adrian Beltre makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Steve Pearce. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fastball in there for a strike, 92 on the radar gun that time.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
The second for one, on to first, and they get the double play. Hunter Pence will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. On the ground to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the Colby Rasmus will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Braun coming on, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Brian McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner on first with one out now, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Cobb comes set. Here he comes 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Number 19 digs in here for his first appearance.
Number 19.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Lucroy able to squeeze this one, and the inning is over. Jonathan Lucroy leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Rasmus. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Lester's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Justin Bohr will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Chris Colabello digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Chris Colabello.
This one skied out toward right. Hence is there. 1 down. As Drupal Cabrera will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Brett Gardner stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
The center fielder, number 4, horecop.
Heading out toward shallow right. Pence is under it. And that retires the side. DJ LeMahieu will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Starlin Castro is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And McCann can't get a glove on that one. It's by him to the backstop. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Lifted in the air to center field. Crisp has a play. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Ryan Braun stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And they'll take the bat out of Braun's hands here as he's walked intentionally.
Third baseman, number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Hit hard towards second. And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0. Steve Pierce will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Lester sets. First pitch on its way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Still 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him. Hunter Pence gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kendrys Morales is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, Colby Rasmus. He flew out in his last at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
High in the air out toward shallow right. Pence has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Brian McCann. He singled his last time up.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Ripped down the first base line. A step on the bag for 1. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just Jonathan Lucroy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
High pop-up. Calling for it, Morales. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Crisp has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. DJ LeMahieu will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rasmus sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Three and 0 now. A little shaky here to start the 5th.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
Line toward the gap in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 19.
Ripped on the ground to first. Here's Castro for one. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. Chris Colabello is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll get in there safely. So stepping in as Dribble Cabrera as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Trying to hold the lead. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
The batter, left fielder.
So it's a two-run shot to right center as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time and the side is retired. Starlin Castro will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ryan Braun steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. Chopped weakly to the left. One there. Back to first, and Braun is retired on the double play ball. Adrian Beltre will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Frazier bare hands it in time.
Oh, what a play.
Coco Crisp gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Center fielder, Coco.
Now a ball lined to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
First baseman
Kendrys Morales steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High and deep to right center field. Pence looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, right fielder.
Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year, and it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Jones on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Brian McCann will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Steve Pearce, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Lester into his motion. Here it is on 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone now in the Arizona 7th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rasmus on the run, and foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He knows a drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. To first. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, great play.
Adam Jones will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Very high, 2-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
First baseman, Justin.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning. Number 19 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? 3rd time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Chris Colabello. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. LeMahieu's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the 1st out. Starlin Castro gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner's after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ryan Braun. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Third baseman number 29.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brett Gardner will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Raisel Iglesias is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over. To first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The center fielder,
Coco Crisp
4.
digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And that misses for ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Pence at the track, the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Andres Morales.
So a solo shot here for Coco Crisp as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1. Colby Rasmus steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Elvis Andrews.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a dive, but he's back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The catcher, number 36.
Brian McCann ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Chop foul wide of first. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Kevin Pillar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the throw in gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Todd Frazier strides in, grounded out his last time through. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Steve Pearce, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Andrews in foul ground, and a rather easy first out. Hunter Pence will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Hit hard toward first, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Tap fouled at home plate. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Pilar is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And, guys, the Blue Jays received a sterling performance in this one from the man you see there, John Lester. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just the one run allowed, but anytime you